Polo responds to Ryan Garcia calling him out via Fight Hype. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So, Rolly basically said that Ryan Garcia doesn't deserve a shot at his Super WBA junior welterweight title. You know, he says that he doesn't deserve a shot for a title that he don't even deserve. But you can bet, you could thank Gary Anton Russell for that. Because if you didn't know, Gary Anton Russell, he turned down the Puello fight. I didn't know that till somebody brought it to my attention. And that's how Rolly got the fight. Then Puello dropped out. Then Rolly became a champion. He said, like Gary Anton Russell said something like, we on two different trajectories. I mean, these dudes learned to duck with class. It was a duck. Could have been a world champion. But if you ain't ready, you ain't ready. I don't hold it against you. If you don't feel like you're ready, you ain't ready. Straight up and down. You got to go at your own speed. And you got to get better at your own speed. But that's just my opinion, okay? But then he goes on and says, well, Ryan doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve to share the ring with me. He says that I don't even want to fight at 140 no more. It's a bunch of big names at 147 pounds. He know what's about to happen is this. Minus Ryan Garcia, he about to get in the ring and get his ass whooped for somebody for far less money. You know, I think Harry Davies, Ishmael Barros. I was supposed to fight on a card this weekend, but Harry Davies has some issues with his visa. All right. So that didn't happen. And then you got Kenneth Sims waiting in the cut too. So he knows just a matter of time before he about to lose. So now he don't deserve, like, Rolly, you don't deserve a belt. Like, you don't even deserve to be a boxer. Let's keep it real. You don't deserve to even, how you got a belt just show anything is possible. Rolly became a real world champion before Ryan did. Let that sink in for a minute. Ryan Garcia, with all the Instagram and Twitter fingers and over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, they still couldn't find a way to get Ryan Garcia a world championship yet. And Rolly got one. You know what I'm saying? Rolly got one. Rolly then did more in the sport of boxing than Ryan. He held the regular belt. Ryan ain't never held the Reggie belt. You know, I think he was a Reggie belt. Then he fought Tank before Ryan did. I mean, shit, his resume better than Ryan's. He fought Anthony Yagit, even though that was on short notice. You know, he fought somebody else too. Fought a few guys. You know, so Rolly's a world champion, but that won't last long. That's why he's trying to vacate the spot. Oh, it's a bunch of big names at 47. Like, who are you about to fight at 47? It ain't Spence, it ain't Crawford. You ain't gonna get Thurman. So who you really about to pull down at 147 pounds on? Your best bet is to fight Ryan. It's funny, a guy who don't deserve the belt talking about who deserve and who don't deserve a title shot, which is wild to me. It was so funny, like him, Ryan Garcia, Tank, they got a lot of opinions on people, but they ain't really did shit in the grand scheme of things. They got a lot of opinion on different stuff that go on in the sport of boxing, but they ain't did shit. They ain't did a damn thing. Think about that for a minute. They ain't did a damn thing. They got a huge opinion on everything going. Oh, this guy he trash, and oh, he's boring. But won't fight the guy that's boring. Won't fight the guy that's trash. I just be finding it funny. I be finding it mad funny. Mad funny. Mad funny. Real talk. But that's his best bet. Because at 47, it wouldn't. I mean, you probably can get Keith. But shit, Keith really ain't more popular than Ryan Garcia. You know, you probably can beat Ryan Garcia. You probably can. So to sit here and act like you on a high horse, you on a different level, oh, he don't deserve this, he don't deserve, that's just where boxing go. Rolly wouldn't even be a UK journeyman in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. What's that dude that Kell Brook fought like 3 times that had like 50, 60, 70 losses? He wouldn't even be that guy. It's a lot of guys in boxing today that wouldn't even be top 25 fighters, let alone world champions or world champion challengers or world title challengers that's fighting today. Real talk. It's a lot of dudes that wouldn't even be challengers. That wouldn't be challengers. Like, dude, that's your best bet. So acting like you got options, you don't have options. Before Paw get back in there and beat O'Harry Davies, and O'Harry Davies ain't shit. You know, Harry Davies might be Rolly. Harry Davies is he better than Rolly. Maybe Rolly can stop him. He better than Rolly. For sure. So Rolly on borrowed time. And then it's a question of whether if Rolly really is injured. You know, it's a question, you know, is he faking an injury to avoid, you know, O'Harry Davies? And working with Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy, whoever will win that purse deal, whoever get the award of that fight, that's the question that people got. You know? So, I mean, I don't know. To be real, I really don't. But going around saying, he didn't deserve a fight. You know, just, you sound like Derrick James' son, but what is he, Cuban version? His Pop said he couldn't talk for a long time. Then when he started talking, he couldn't shut the hell up. That's the number one target you should be trying to get Ryan Garcia in the ring. It's gonna sell. That shit gonna sell a bunch of pay-per-views because I'm buying it. I'm for sure buying it. I ain't gonna care. I paid $90 because I know it's gonna deliver. I know exactly what I'm getting in that fight. 2 goofy ass fighters that don't deserve to be. That's like seeing a really good schoolyard fight between some girls. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna pop up out of there. Never know what's gonna hit the ground. In high school, man, boy, them girl fights used to be more vicious than the boys fights. I'm shit in college, them girl club fights was vicious. But yeah, he act like he got options out here. Boy, you ain't got no options. Really, you supposed to be fighting O'Harry Davies. And you didn't fake the injury up out of that, and his visa wasn't even gonna work. Rolly got to be the most luckiest ninja in the world. Let's call a spade a spade. Rolly got to be one of the most luckiest dudes in the world. He signed up to fight Puello because Gary Anton Russell ain't want none. He gave some philosophical, psychological reason why, which is just straight up, I wasn't ready. So he got that. Puello pop hot. He get a title. He fought Paw. He really was going to lose that. They saved that ass for whatever reason. And now you fight Ryan Garcia, could put you in a prime position for a Gervonta Davis rematch in some retirement fund. Like I said before, he can make a lot of money between Ryan Garcia and a Tank Davis rematch. Come on. Tank talking about, well, you know, I don't even want the real Super W. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. He ain't had no problem holding the regular belt. Be telling y'all, man, these niggas today is weird. That generation up under us, what they call them, Gen whatever, Gen X, whatever, dude. Them niggas was just some weird dudes. They weird. They weird. Dressing like women. Fingernails painted, eyeliner. Come on, man. The boxers is weird. Wearing blouses and, you know what I'm saying? All they do is talk shit about each other and never fight each other. All they do is throw shots and never get in the ring, call each other out, though nothing never happened. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Oh, dudes talking about who deserves something. They don't even deserve to be in boxing. They shouldn't even be, guys like Rolly and Ryan shouldn't even be licensed to fight. They should be in the lingerie league of boxing. They should be in the lingerie league, bro. Because any other era, them dudes wouldn't even be boxers. Them dudes wouldn't even be boxers, bro. At all. But hey, it is what it is, man. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, a bunch of other ones. Check out my new channel, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. Links in the link tree in the description. And check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk. That link's in the link tree in the description. Appreciate the love and support. One time for one time. Good Fella TV. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Full interview on Fight Hype. Peace.